Good morning, America. Greetings and salutations from Grace Undefined Walking Ministries. I'm Pastor Nikki Sprague. The debate. How can I put this? What Mr. Sanders offers is not a win-win. Have you forgotten Greece? Once you get these people used to being on welfare, they will find a way to break the law and still get the welfare and work. They will. They have their families to help them do this, their mothers. It's most sad. I remember Mr. Wonderful was at Chino, and as usual, had left me almost homeless. Well, homeless. There was this one woman, a black woman. She had a whole bunch of kids. She got something like close to $3,000 a month from the government. We were in the day room. I worked during the day, so I was going to be getting out of there real quick. To live among black people is to know why no one else wants to live around them. To live around Mexicans is to understand why no one wants to be around them. To be around the white trash, no one wants to be around them. Not even their own white people, their own black people, their own brown people. No one wants to be around them. Yet everyone says how great they are. How great they are. I heard it. Yeah, it's not worth it. America. America is where everybody can. Excuse me, Gummers. I may not remember exactly per word what they were said verbatim. But in America, and let's go back some years. It's always been like this. At Precision Gas Parts, Larry Holmes, a manager, an engineer, would walk around and he would see me and he would take out his phallus, his malroot, his cock. He did this so much that he was caught. He was caught. At work doing that to me. And a white woman walked a birdie. A white woman walked in the lane. It was nothing new. The only difference is you will never find me with my clothes half off. You never will. I had a mother. And this is not to say I didn't fall in love. And the man was married. His name was David. He was the manager. His wife had that horrible disease that takes everything from you. Oh God, I can't think of the disease. Anyway, it couldn't be. He had a daughter, and then I found out he was abusing his invalid wife who could not speak. He would pinch her. No, this has been going on for a very long time. As far back as my mother, 9 months pregnant, banging on the door, me hanging on a skirt, barely walking. But I knew what was going on. No, 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 no. Social egos have given this right to this underclass of people. They work very hard, but also they walk Lucifer hard. God dang it, where I live, where he works, and I go and park the truck, and I have that right. I am retired, and because of his history, I have that right. I'm not a black or white or green or yellow trash. I'm not getting no food stamps. I'm not. He's my food stamps. He's my power drink. And y'all still have trouble to understand that? You still have trouble understanding that? Love is something that happens. Because you don't overlook it. You know what's walking. But you're not hoping. You know love can never walk. He will always be what he is and attract the kind of people he attracts. Or he has since he was 24 years old. I arrived. Steve can't keep his eyes off him, following all the same thing can't fall. What can I do? Nothing. There's plenty I can do. I move full steam ahead. It's hard. It is. I don't know. At 64, I thought I would be with a man of grace, Douglas, Eddie. But it's not to be so. And everyone sees it's him acting up. I'm not. I'm in the car. It's him and that white supremacist William Sakosi and William Weideman.
What?
You see?
There's nothing going on my job.
I will upload this.
What? There's nothing going on. Shut up.
Was your pants undone?
Okay.
Please allow me to continue, or because this will go up. Suffice, as I said, over 100 million people unemployed. And yet people like him, who are hard workers, can't get a job. Because amongst our corporations are white supremacists. There was a green road, and that black boy was asked many times by he. America, when you give people most of what they want, and it's not even most, some of what they want, they're going to want more, and they're going to be angry. And this society has proven it is a pandemic in addiction. Bernie said, we're going to heal them. How in the fuck are you going to take the crack pipe from a crack addict when you can't even take it crack cocaine from those that are employed and are the working employed? How are you going to stop the heroin? How? And now the pure TCH, I couldn't believe when Gomer told me that. Sometimes, it's meant to be that y'all receive people like ourselves, like myself. It's because God is trying to let you see there's a better way and better Tao and Tay. For Chang nurturing is in grace Not in bullshit. Not in bullshit. You Americans are creating this war between the races, where you have allowed government to put everybody on entitlement. And the only one working are those who are the greater bullies, the bigger bullies, like Bill Sarkozy, Lynn Weidman, Elaine, Bird. No, hell no. And then to come and find out again, Pacific Choice Seafood Incorporated, Washington Crab, the DAP is getting their paychecks on Thursday. On Thursday. We suffered Friday because the white supremacist William Sarkozy felt it so, and so did everyone else. No, Gomer's going to go get his check on Thursday and see if they're going to give it to him. And he's going to tell him that queer Steve told him so, that everyone's getting their check on Thursday. You know how queers are with their lovers. They tell them everything. No, we suffer because our government lacks clarity. Clarity of protocol. Everything from the city councilman to the cops. You should have seen the cops yesterday. Because I left. Now it's only become gathering information. Sure, it stuns me when I see what I know to be. But I left and I parked by that Bardello bar across the street. You see, Rob, the white supremacist, comes out to the front and drinks. He's selling dope and shit. He's got to make money. Anyway, what did I see walking into that bathroom? And there were people on break. What did I see? What did I see? I'm charging my camera. I don't know, shit just keeps up missing. Oh, I'm charging the other camera. I'm going to use it. I can use that one without a flash. I was stunned. The traffic going in that bathroom. And that's a sensitive area for the community. And of course, the terrorist cops. Well, you see, white supremacist William Weidman. I'm sure there's cops in the white supremacist group. I know they are. Anyway, no. You watch him. He'll get up in a minute. You want to show that off?
Shut up! Shut up!
It's hard being with something like that.
No, just shut up!
It's nasty.
It's not time to get up.
So shut up. Suffice. Bernie Sanders, you loved America so much, you handed them the cyanide pill. Madam Albright, you hate women so much, that you want more women in poverty. Just like the birdie of Washington Crab, the Elaine of Washington Crab. As long as y'all are doing fine, you don't give a damn. There's a special place in hell for women like you. And you'll find Elaine what's her name? Elaine Daniels there. She's a friend of white supremacists. William Biden. I asked her, I begged her, I wept, I'll put the tape up. Please, we don't need a mansion in a cement farm. All we need is an outhouse and 4 walls and a potbelly stove. You know that bitch never. She knows nobody in Westport. That's a motherfucking lie. I lived in Palacios, Texas. Population 5,000. I knew when the whores left married men. I heard it when Rachel Rodriguez was kicked out by her lover. She was a child, but she was a whore. She walked downtown butt naked in the middle of the night to her home. Because that's what that Mexican made her do. No, this small town knows what's going on. It knows. And this is a town that prospers very well. I am stunned they have cleaned Westwood. We go there. The days are getting longer. Of course, he wouldn't go. But I make him go. I go see my boat. I go see my other boats. And we come home. I love Westwood. And you're not going to take that from me. You're not. You already tell us who's going to, when he's going to work, when he's not. While you have how many affidavits? 5 people affidavits doing nothing. I don't give a dang what he does between them walls and in that building. It's only a couple of minutes. We're talking what? And the rest of the time is spent cleaning. Cleaning. They said they bought a portable power wash. That white supremacist Bill Sarkozy does nothing good for that corporation. Nothing. That dead. Okay, I want you to get some bodies from the mold. I want you to put them in different forms of decay out on concrete. Then I don't want to watch it. I want you to put it in the dumpster. Then put some more. And put some more. And put some more. That's what you're giving Westport. There are diseases we cannot even have cures for. And they're coming this way. They're already here. No. And I keep thinking about it. Socialist country. Every third world STD and anchor baby is here. Because they can make $1. And here Americans, for them, for the 1.1 trillion, it's making this a socialist country. Gomers, I don't give a good goddamn what Bernie Sanders does in executive order. If you don't have the money, you don't have the program. We ain't paying for your education. For children, what have you given us? Just think, 2 days ago, at 4:25, a whore was brought in. So kite high. She didn't even know what she was doing. But she was being directed by what? Them fuckers in Baltimore. First, she went to the Mexican from Express. Boy, he took off running. You see, Orwell wasn't raised like that. He was raised by Hall. But I was there, and he knew better. Suffice, no, we're being held to a standard by both government, corporation, and religion that they cannot even meet themselves. Cannot even meet themselves. I will not walk a twilight to make you do the right thing. You ain't worth it, baby. You ain't worth it. You let that black woman of 7 sorrows, Aberdeen, got a convict husband, Mr. Wonderful, chasing me. Get her away from me. Get her away from me. I gotta go to work. I'm gonna report her to me. Get her away from me. Bitch is still working there. I am trying to help you. You can't help these people. And you're not helping them by giving them welfare. These people need to suffer more. But they want to go out there and find a job. Find a job. No, and Donald Trump, God dang it, boy. Oh, President of the United States of America. Donald J. Trump. America's pissed. And we're not like these fucking Americans like Becky Daniels and 100 Montesano and 706 Montesano and that crystal meth place right downtown either. We're not locked down. We love America. All the shit they put us through. They had us in a tent. This is white America. They didn't want to hire him. And they lied. No, Chris and his friends gave birth to a child. That child should have never been born. Never. Look what Chris is. Look what Chris is. And how he's harmed. That's those little boys he's got. Look at the other one. Look at his wife. She's related to Rob, the white supremacist, so she is too. Then they bring this little whore around Denise. You should see her wrap her arms around the guy that drives, and he's a manager, a supervisor. I want to say it's Clay. I don't know. It's a beautiful wife. She wraps herself around there and give a good goddamn. Who's watching? No, I cannot stop him from what he's doing. But I sure not going to benefit from his money. I'm not parking in the parking lot because the white supremacists, Washington crab, only like whores, queers, and STDs, drug addicts, to park there. Not on Parker's Parker Fall, right on the edge, on the side of the street, off the street. I got to take a picture and stuff because the cops are terrorists. And this day I'm going to tell y'all something, because I know y'all here. Gomer's stupid. They kept him in a dumpster. Nobody ever kept me in a dumpster. And I didn't sell my house for chump change. Surprise. And it was for 3 months. And it wasn't even full time. Just think, your daughters do it as a full-time occupation. Full-time occupation. Anyway, no, we are not socialists. This is what socialists brought. I am stunned with these people in this place. They're backstabbing. They're liars, they're cheats, they're everything. Yet they've never broken it. They've come into my room, but they haven't stolen anything. Well, I have nothing to steal, but I'm glad they don't. They're insistent that they're going to greet me. No, we had that chance, and you fucked it up for Kim Jong-un's Cranberry Hotel, Westport, Washington. You fucked that up. We go out there, don't you call my dog. No one mistreats Gracia, not even that tall salad laying there. Nobody mistreats my Gracia. By God, the day she goes to heaven, I'm just gonna. Nobody. And you can't train shit like him, because he's like Steve. We arrived yesterday. I said, don't let her loose on the leash. What does that white nigger boy do? What does that white nigger boy do? Let her loose. All I have in this world are my animals. And God believe me, I wish I had more. And he will do it again, because he's stupid. He'll let her loose in the park over there by that white supremacist place, Washington crap, knowing these people can't be trusted. She eats stuff off the ground. Then we got the terrorist cops that murdered, harmed Lucky. No. This is about this. This is my power ring. This is about this. I gotta make sure the faggot gets up early, because he don't. I can call him anything I fucking want, because I know him. And it's me who is in the receiving end of his lie. And he works because of me and God. Forgive me, God and all. Well, where were you now? And where are you now? And where are you then? We are back together, not because we wanted, but because I was being abused by the steward hotel, an SRO, and the cops did nothing. They would abuse me physically. And so Oliver was in Tacoma with his whore niece, Jessica, whose sons sell dope and daughter. Can you imagine? This is your social society. If that bitch would have been made to go and work, maybe she wouldn't be living with her mother, abusing her. Abusing her. But that's the way your life is. And you want Bernie Sanders? And then Hillary Rodham Clinton? Miss Clinton, I saw you last night. God, you pulled my heart. You're like my Whitney Houston. I couldn't save her soul, and your soul is without merit. But it hurts to hear you speak, because it's all a lie. And I trusted you like I did Obama. Anyway, it is 26 minutes this time. Now I go make coffee. I started making this oatmeal. I would put cranberries, cinnamon, 2 sugars, milk, and cook it. You don't overcook oatmeal, or you lose all the nutrients. But, god dang, if you can't even control your flesh, how in the hell are you going to understand good eating? Suffice. No, he's got to get up. We can't be late. For weeks, meters have not been read. He reads them. He says there's 3 meters inside. 3 meters inside and 2 outside. Those meters need to be read. They are doctoring legal documents. They don't even take the weight. They don't have forklifts. They don't have power wash lines. But they got a plenty of quiz. Plenty of STD. What was going in that front door? If that fucking cop hadn't come by, because it's dangerous. In Westport, Washington, it is dangerous for any who are just cause MLK or says to government or corporation, you're criminals. And what you're doing is not only hurting me, but also my community. No. No. We allowed corporations, public services, and if y'all have any more of these, please get them to me quickly so I can make it into rubber. This is already stiffened. No. Oh, hell no. In America, you gotta help. White supremacists, you gotta help. You're not like white supremacists William Tecumseh or William Vitamin, who gives only housing, because they are in this segment of the corporation. All benefits go to the illegals and the white trash, as they make us wait an extra day for our pay. No, white America, you pissed. How many of you are pissed? Oh, what I should think. I know there's men there that are pissed about what goes on in the DAF. They're considered the laziest people working at Washington Ground, the DAF. They do more crime, and of course there's crabman back there that are part of Rob. There's white supremacists everywhere, where there is one. Suffice. We, as a people, must understand, for we already know, that corporations of this caliber all the reason we, America, in 100+ million 4-point unemployment. You crazy gomers. It's over 100 million unemployed. Those who have given up. Mr. Wonderful here is working because, as he says, I'm protesting, which I'm not. I'm just cause. It's not my fault. That's supremacists, white supremacists, William Sokolsky, is what he is. You should have seen them. Because Steve, you see, when I arrived, I had to go to the bank. Oh, that bank is such shit. You see, you don't have to make an appointment to steal from your elder, but you have to make an appointment for a simple. I said, you give me that phone. Just say, Kathy of Seafood, Pacific Seafood, is nicer, is friendlier, is more capable of change than Bank of America. Anyway, I gotta get up. It's 5:02. In grace of God, be blessed. Amen, amen. I wonder, I always tell them, take a shower before you go. That's how disease spreads. In grace of God, be blessed. In amends of amends. And know you are the key to every venue in our lives. As you are the harm. For what you choose is not to turn to the right, which is more, but turn to the left, which is that. Y'all be blessed. I gotta wake up Gomer. Steve don't come in till later. And all these fuckers clock in early. Everybody is stealing from the corporation. They finally stopped stealing oysters, I guess, putting them pictures up. You cannot teach value when all that value has been taught is of Lucifer. You should have seen that white supremacist Rob scream. It is between them, Chris telling Steve to leave Orville alone. Steve, when he got to the expression, went over to walk by Orville. Orville sits in the car, looks over there. It's alright. The money is mine. This ain't the first queer and it won't be the last. This ain't the first whore and it won't be the last. Pretty soon, I'll throw all this shit away. Because that's what it is. Anyway, y'all be blessed. And y'all pray for me. There's power in prayer. But pray for yourself first. In grace be blessed. Amen. Amen.